Yeah. We're joined by Seattle U head coach Joan Bonvicini and student athletes Wilma Afunigo and Casey Sowell. Coach, can you just start out with an opening statement?
This was a hard-fought game. Bakersfield is a really good shooting team, very scrappy. Outland is a terrific athlete and scorer. But for us, we just wanted this game, and really our defense, rebounding, particularly from Wilma and Casey, was instrumental to this win. We got really good production from our bench, and thought Sylvia Shepard's steal down the stretch was really key.
Questions?
Coach, talk a little bit about the first half. You had that real hot streak right at the end of the half, and you were able to do that with, Casey got in some foul trouble, and you had to sit her down a little bit there the last few minutes, just because that put you in the lead for good, and then you were able to sustain it in the second half.
Yeah, when Casey went out and she had played well, I thought Taylor Ross did a really nice job. We got the ball inside. We do have a big size advantage on these guys, but I just thought we played smart. Even though they ended the half on that three-pointer, I still thought we played solid defense. And, we withstood their runs in the second half, and they made some key ones. And we were able to make some free throws and then get some key rebounds. And we're going to savor this win for about a couple hours and then work on the next game.
Well, and what about the fact that you were able? They couldn't get you. They really didn't know able to stop you consistently on the second half. I mean, it was 4 to 6 points almost the whole way. They'd get in 3, then you go up 5. I mean, it was almost like back and forth a little bit there. And as a coach's perspective.
Yeah. Well, what we really designed was, as much as we could, was to try to isolate our posts in various sets on our offense. And I thought our perimeter guards did a very good job in feeding the posts. And I thought actually there was a couple times Wilma had a nice pass into Casey or the other way around. We're just very unselfish today.
And Casey, what about sitting out at foul trouble? I mean, as a senior, I know it's got to be really frustrating when you're in basically winter. This is your whole season riding on this game tonight, and you get 2 fouls. You got to sit there an extended period of time in the first half. What was going through your mind at that point?
It's tough. Obviously, I want to be in the game, but as Coach B said, I thought Taylor Ross came in as a sub for me, and she really gave an inside presence for us when I couldn't be there. And same with Wilma. I felt like Wilma worked really well inside today, and so even though I couldn't be in, I felt like my team didn't suffer anything because of it, and I felt that we kept playing hard, and I was happy to be able to come back in the second half.
I also want to ask you, I've seen you play Bakersfield several times in the last 3-4 years since you've been at Seattle, and it seems like, I don't know if you use the word you've got their number, but it seems like every game you seem like it's like you almost put 20 points down in the scorebook. And do you have a lot of confidence against that team because you've been successful against them throughout your career?
I just feel like that's what my team needs of me, especially knowing that we have a big size advantage, and as Coach B said, that's what our focus was, and I thought our guards did a great job being poised with the ball and getting us good looks inside. So for me, it was just being aggressive inside and focusing on taking up space inside and just doing what I can for my team.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? Thank you.
Thank you very much.